there, Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Today, I am going to show you, I hope this works, on how to take a really awesome sketchbook and turn it into two. So I picked this up at Five Below and I love the paper. I've already started one, fell in love with it, and I went back to the store and I bought two extras because, and they were the last two they had, so I'm hoping they still sell this. But they have a lot of sketchbooks for $5. The reason I love this is because the paper is so sturdy and thick. Is that just one sheet? Wait, okay. It's so sturdy and thick, and you get 20 sheets of tan and 20 sheets of gray, and they're really nice tones. I'm not sure if that's showing up on camera exactly. Hold on, let me see if I hold this, because I made a little grayscale on the back of this, I think. Did I? Yeah, just so you can kind of see like how it's a little bit lighter than middle tone, I would say, but these are such flattering colors to draw on. But this is kind of an intimidating size, and I thought, oh, I wish I could get this in a 5x7. This is $5, so if I cut this in half, that's like $2.50 a sketchbook. How awesome would that be for classes or just to take on the go? And then there'll be landscape. So I got wire cutters, I've got a T-square, I've got a bunch of clamps, and I've got a brand new blade in my X-Acto knife. So let's see if we can cut this in half. So the first thing I should do is measure, I suppose. And I plan on covering this cover, so I'm not going to worry about having any little marks on there. I'm going to mark it at 6. Mark it at 6 over here. I'm doing that just in case, because I've got that spine to contend with. Okay, now that I've got that marked, what I want to do is clamp this book so the pages don't move. And I've got a bunch of clamps. Hopefully they don't damage the paper. And they've got little ones too. I honestly don't know what's better, but I like these binder clips. They're from the Dollar Tree. The little ones probably are better because they're probably a little bit tighter. But I'm going to use everything because why not, right? But this paper is acid free and everything, so it's not even like it's crappy paper. Five Below, man. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Especially, I like this paper as much, actually I like this better than the expensive Stillman & Bird Nova paper that I bought. Alright, I need a metal edge because I will ruin the plastic one if I do that. So I'm going to cut this wire after, and I'm hoping I can cut through it with the pliers I have. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I'm out $5, right? And I can always use the paper for something, so I don't even think that's that bad. So, if you have one of those fancy machines that can cut through a ream of paper, well, I don't know what you would do with the spine. Maybe you would, maybe it's smarter to remove the spine first, but I don't know. I'm doing it this way. I'm working on a mat, a cutting mat. I should probably try to get through that as well. And I'm just trying, I don't feel like the blades are moving. You know, it might work better than this utility knife, than this knife. A Stanley knife might work better, like, you know, because you have a little, you can really grip it. This is a Fiskars. I really like, this is my favorite X-Acto knife because it's easier to change a blade and they don't swivel and come like unscrewed on you. But I bet like a utility knife would be a little bit better. Get ready for the most boring 10 minutes of video because it's probably going to take me an age to cut through this. Oh my gosh. What are we at? I'm about halfway through at about 4 minutes in. I think I'm going to change my blade again. I buy my blades by the 100, so. Oh, I think that's cutting better. You probably take this to like Staples or something and they would cut it for you. I don't know. But this is free as long as we don't injure ourselves and have to go to the ER. Then it would be the most expensive sketchbook ever. Through it yet? Oh, almost. Look at that. I'm almost through it. That does not look as neat as it could be. How am I so crooked? Okay. All right, we have some slivers here and there, but look at that. Oh, cool. All right, so now I'm gonna cut our wire and oh gosh, I hope I can cut this. Oh, hold on. Pull that one right out. Well, I probably could have done that a lot easier. Oh my gosh, I could have just probably pulled that out. How are these connected? There's got to be a... Well, that was easy. Alright, so... Try to curl that little end under. Alright, I'm going to recover that, but let's just see how this one looks. Oh, now that is not... Okay, maybe I just need to cut that one. If I cut that, will it be... You know what? Maybe I can just cut that and remove it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, you know, that's not too bad. I hope it doesn't unravel. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. That's just fine. I'll recover the cover. Recover the cover. The back's fine the way it is. I think. I mean, got a little half of a little hole there, but that's not a big deal. So here, same thing. Maybe I should just. I'm just gonna snip that off. I don't think I need it. Somebody, probably some bookbinder's probably like, "What? Don't snip that off. That's sacrilege. You're gonna regret that." Well, I regret a lot of things in life, so this will just be one more. One more we add to the pile. Actually, no, I don't have any regrets. Oh, I feel like I just cheated the system here. Look at that. 2 for the price of 1. 2 for the price of 1. Isn't that cool? I'm so happy with this. So now I'm going to recover this and how fun. How fun is that? I'm going to recover it. Do you want to watch me recover it? If you know what, if you want to watch me recover this, then stick around. If not, then you can go about your business, go start cutting your sketchbooks in half because I know you want to. I'm pretty impressed with this. Now, one side came out better. I think the side that was under my ruler came out better, but that's fine. I have a bunch of gel prints that are burning a hole in my pocket here. A bunch of these gel prints that I made, and I made them on sticker sheets because I thought they'd be really cool sketchbook covers. And now I get to reap the rewards here. Oh, what shall I use? They're all so pretty. I think I'll use these 2 together. So let's see. Let's see. I think the first thing I'm going to do is just trim down the edge and butt that right up against the spine. I could do that on my paper trimmer, but I'm just feeling so confident with my knife skills now. Or I could use this edge. It's already fairly straight. That makes sense, Lindsay. I should just use a paper trimmer because I am measuring challenged, but Okay, I'm going to put that on like that. I can see, I know people are going, oh, Lindsay, you're doing that wrong. Yeah, but I'm gonna fold it to the inside, and I figure the extra thickness is actually gonna make it more durable. This stuff's pretty forgiving too. It's almost like contact paper, slightly more adhesive. But I have done a sketchbook cover with this, and it worked really good. So I'm not even worried. I'm feeling confident. Now I'm gonna open this up, and I will trim my corners. I feel like I need to change my blade yet again. Now, you should fit perfectly because we did on the other side. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to basically do that on the other ones. I mean, I'll cover something on the inside. I'm not sure what I'll do on the inside, but actually I don't even think I really need to do the back cover because the back cover is fine. Maybe I'll just trim that out to go on the inside. I'm going to do that on a paper trimmer though because, yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh my god, I love this so much I had to show you. So all I did was I just traced. So basically what I did was I trimmed off that, I put it in, I traced around it, and then I just trimmed about an eighth of an inch, maybe 3/16 of an inch inside of each of the lines that I made. I can use the scraps for other things. And then what we get is a piece that will fit in here and leave a little gap. You don't want to right out to the edge because then that will, you know, catch and could peel off, right? So we just want to have like a little bit of a space, and that's just going to seal everything up and make it nice and strong. And then we're going to put this in. I just absolutely love this project. I'm so glad. This just came to me. I was driving last night and I was like, gotta cut a sketchbook in half. Gotta catch a sketch. I can't even say it. Gotta cut a sketchbook in half. Try to say that 5 times fast. Because I don't have enough. I'm a sketchbook floozy. I don't have enough sketchbooks apparently. And I'm just going to line that up with the holes. I'm going to turn this way because I feel like I'll line it up a little bit better. But this full sheet label, you can reposition it a little bit. This is like the no show through Avery. I think I can show you the package for it in a second. There, and because of the gel printing, it's got that nice plasticky acrylic paint coating. Look at this. Look how cute. How cute are these? This is what I did for the inside of that one. We've got beautiful landscape books. Oh my gosh, I just love this. I am so glad. $2.50 a book, really. I mean, when you think about it, if you already had the other papers and stuff, and you don't have to decorate it. I just decided to. You could always put a sealer on there if you wanted to, but this is what the label looks like if you're looking for that. It's called Avery number 5265, free and easy to use Avery template. Oh, that's not what it's called. True Block shipping label. So it blocks out the printing that's underneath because it's got a gray paper. So yeah, 25 labels. I paid $7.79, but in fact, you probably can get generic ones cheaper than that. But yeah, I've gel printed a bunch on there, and I just absolutely love that. I gotta press it down really good. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled with how this came out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your sketchy friends. Your sketchy friends. I'm your sketchy friend. We're all sketchy, aren't we? Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye.